Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. This is the third video of our Python tutorial series. Today in this video we will know what is variable in Python and what are the types of variables in Python. So let's go ahead. Variables are the blocks of memory which stores the information and have some addresses. There are different types of variable in Python called number, string, list, tuple and dictionary. You can use according to your need. As shown in this figure, you can see we have created a variable called age and assigned the value 20 to it. As you can see, the variable age has a data type called number. We have assigned a value called 20. Now you can see we have a memory hierarchy here and has inserted a value called 20 and it have an address called AU0 AX00231. It can be of different number according to the compiler or the window we are using. So what is the use of variable? If we are if we are making some application, we need to store the information of different kinds like a name of the person or the age of the person, numbers, etc. So we need to use the variables. It can be of different type according to your need. If you want to build a dictionary, so you can use the dictionary data type, or if suppose you are making a list of country with their contact number, so you can use the list data type in Python. Now getting ahead, we will talk about the number data type. Number data type stores the numerical value. Number objects are created when you assign a value to them. Python supports three different numerical types. It can be integer, float or complex. As we can see here, if we make a variable called a and assign the value called 10, now if we print this, so you can see it gives the output called 10, so it is in integer format. Now if we assign same a variable to value called 10.5, now it is a type of float. Now we will print this value, so you can see we get the output called 10.5. If you want to check the type of this variable, so you can use type function type a. Now it will give the output called float because we have assigned the value called 10.5. Now talking about the another data type in Python called strings. String in the Python are the identifies as a continuous set of a character represented in quotation mark. Python allow either pair of single or double quotation. Now you can see we have different operation on string like in slices, indexes, concatenation and repetition. By seeing this example, if we make a variable called name and assign a value called Tarun here, so now the compiler will treat as a string data type for the name. By typing the type command, you can see we have type of this character a variable is a string. You can see the output also. If we type the name here, it will give the output called Tarun. There are different operations that you can perform on strings. First we will talk about the slicing function. Suppose you want to take the starting three character of any name, so you can use slicing function. As seeing an example, if we slice a name starting three characters, now you can see that we have get the three character from the string. First is a space, then a letter T, then a A. Now if you want to start your name with second letter, so you can use this function again with typing this command to colon and the. Now you can see we have got ARUN because it started from second character called ARUN. Now talking about the concatenation function of the string, suppose you want to concatenate the two names or two different addresses, so you can use plus operator to concatenate the two string. Now if we take a variable equals to hello and variable b equals to world. Now if you type a plus b, it will concatenate the two words called hello and world. As you can see, we have get the output called hello world because we are using the concatenation function of the string. Now talking about the indexing function in a string, if you want to get the specific letter of a word, suppose you want second or third letter of a character, so you can type this function called a braces and just type the index of that place. If you want to get second number, second character of a word, so you can type 2 here. As you can see, we get the output called L. So because in Python the indexing starts from 0, we have got the third character from this word. Now talking about the repetition function in string, if you want to type hello 5 times, so in Python you can use multiplication operator, which stands for repetition in string. Now if we type hello here and multiplied by 5, so you can see the hello repeat 5 times again and again because we have used the repetition function of a string. Moving towards the another data type in Python called list. Lists are the most versatile of Python's compound data type. A list contains the items separated by a comma and enclosed within the square braces. We can use different operations on list called slicing, indexing, concatenation and repetition. So by seeing the example, suppose you want to make a list of variable a, you can type a bracket a number separated by comma. Suppose we will type here 1, 1, comma 2, comma 3, comma 4, comma 5. Now you can see we have created a list called a with the values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in it. If you want to see the output, you can type a here. Now if you want to check the data type of this variable, you can use type function here. If you type a, it will give the output list. So you can see we have created a list called a. Now you can use the same function in the list we have used in a string. Now if you want to repeat a list, you can use same function, like if we type a into 5, it will repeat the list 5 times in a row. If you use plus operator, a plus 2, as you can see we got an error because we are concatenating the list with integer. If you want to concatenate the list, you need to make two different lists so to concatenate. If suppose we make a list called b with variables 1 and 2, 1 comma 2, then we type a plus b. Now it will not give error because for concatenating you need two different lists. Same other function you can perform called indexing and slicing. Suppose you want last two character of the string, last two character of the list, you can use a bracket colon and 2. It will give the last two digits, last two values of the list. Moving towards the another data type in Python called tuples. Tuples is another sequence data type that is similar to list. A tuple consists of number variables separated by commas, unlike the list. However, tuples are enclosed within the parentheses. The disadvantages of tuples: it cannot be changed and item cannot be updated. Now by seeing the example, we will know how to make a tuples. If we create a tuple called a equals to, we need to use parentheses for creating tuples, so we use parentheses 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4. It will create a tuple. For checking that we have created list or tuple, you can use type function, type of a, it will give the output called tuple. Now if you want to create an empty list or empty tuple, you can call the inbuilt function of a Python. Suppose you need to create an empty tuple, so you can type a equals to tuple, tuple, and call the function. So you can see the Python created an empty tuple. If you need to check, you can type a. So you can see Python created a tuple. If you need to check the output of this tuple, you can see we have nothing inside this tuple. Same with the list, you can use a equals to list. It will create an empty list. But if we talk the difference between the list and the tuples, the item in the list can be updated or changed according to our needs, but it is not same in the tuple. If you created a tuple with numbers, you cannot change or update the value inside the tuple. As we can see, a equals to tuple 1, 2, 3, and if we now need to change, if you use indexing function called 1 equals to 2, it will give error. Calling tuple object does not support item assignment. Now doing same with the list, if we create a list called 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now if you want to change the value of second item in the list, you can use indexing function 2 equals to 10. It will change the item in the list. As you can see, we have updated the item 3. It will replace the value called 3 with 10. Moving towards the last data type in Python called dictionary. Python's dictionary are the kind of hash table. It is quite similar to the dictionary we use in our daily life. The Python dictionary consists of key value pairs are enclosed by the curly braces, and the value can be assigned and accessed using the square braces. Advantage of dictionary that it is fast to access, can handle large amount of resources of different data types. Now by seeing the example, we understand how you can create a dictionary. If we type a equals to curly braces 1 colon 1 comma 2 comma 3, it will create a dictionary with key and value called 1 and list. Now if you need the output of this list, you can type a. So here we can see the dictionary contains the key value equals to 1, and the value inside this key is a list. As we can see in Python, we can create a dictionary with different data type at the same time. Now if you want alphabetical order in a key pair, so you can create dictionary again and use alphabets in place of integer, like we create a equals a colon, create a list called 1 comma 2 comma 3, and doing again with variable called alphabet called a, and making a list 5 comma 6 comma 8. If we create this dictionary, now if you want to search some item inside the dictionary, you can call the dictionary with the key value. Suppose if we call a dictionary in bracket and just type the key value that you have assigned while creating the dictionary, suppose we call b here, it will give the output of the list, assign the value to the b. Doing again with key value called a, we can see we have got the first list. Now you have seen that we have performed many functions inside the data types of Python. You can use more function by just searching on Google. You can go with the documentation of official Python website for knowing much more resources and functions available there. Thanks for watching. That's all in our video.